Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Kynseed, shall we? This is a game that's been on my radar for a while, and I've been thinking about it, and it went on sale. It was recommended by a viewer on stream, and then now there's a big build update, so it seems like a perfect time to jump in and see what is going on with Kynseed. For the very first time, let's start a new game here. Who am I? Well, I will be... Okay. Oh boy, this designer is hysterical. It appears that there is not... I'm a child, so there's no... Oh my gosh, they do have a kind of bluish gray skin. I mean, that's pretty close. I'll take it. And let's see. These are the choices that I have. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just do the logical name. I'm trying to game with a controller because it seems like it's well optimized for it. I believe it's out for the Xbox as well, so... Alright. Looks great.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids, she didn't know what to do.
I heard about this.
Then one day, a man without wife or child came to the house with manner so mild. The man looked at the children, each a fair twin. "I am your uncle," he exclaimed with a grin. He took them away to live in the Vale, in the land of Quill, the place of our tale. Then they slept, safe, warm and dry, under the watchful stars in the sky.
It seems like a pretty happy story so far. Not a care in the world. Pot says, "Wake up." Okay. Okay, great. Sprint or move fast is the default. I love it. Oh, look at these charming pixel graphics. Amazing. Wow. Lavender shoots streaming around. Look great. Wind blowing. Little misty area here. Some either petals or moths flittering around. I'm not sure, but just a charming effect. Alright, we'll go up here. It's a garden gnome, but he's alive. So, there's that. Hello there, dreaming one. Name is Pot. Let's have some fun. I was given a special task. Some intriguing questions must be asked. Step through the door with a brave face. Enter the very special place. I will meet you and give you some choices, so listen to your inner voices. Go now, child, and don't be glum. Visit the woods of what's to come. Then, when you're awake and we must part, the truth be known inside your heart. Okay. Well, let's figure it out. What's this sign say? The woods of what's to come. I guess so. Now let us start this audition. Tell me, child, your life's ambition. Oh, cool. Okay, so I get to make choices, but it tells me what the result will be. You know, remember in Ultima Quest of the Avatar, and there's many games that do this, that ask you questions to help determine your background and your role and all this, but sometimes they don't tell you what effects those choices will have upon you. So I like that there's some transparency here. You know, I'd like to go on an adventure. Excitement tickles your fancy, I see. Now, what kind of adventurer will you be? Well, it may be inept and incompetent knowledge, but it's knowledge all the same. I'm a seeker of knowledge. A legacy ye hope to grow, but remembered for, I must know. My generosity, my skills, things I created, deeds I did. We're going to go with generosity. Let's be friendly. Questions done now. Very good. I can see why Fairweather likes your blood. He gives this gift, so hold it tight and wait for his call one misty night. Alright, it was just a dream I had. Oh wow, look. There's a gift floating down the river. Hopefully not a baby. That'd be a little bit more responsibility that I'm looking for. Open it up. It's a glass lens. A mysterious gift that will one day take you places. I like it. My sibling says, there you are. Indeed. Come on over here. I shall. It's me. Come talk to me. Hold A and select talk. Okay. Hello, lazybones. I've been looking all over for you. Dreaming by the stream, eh? You were calling out my name, which is how I found you. I'm just glad you think of me. Alright, you can see she's got hearts below her portrait, which seem to indicate a relationship system akin to Stardew Valley. What is your name? Alright. Well, I don't know. I can think of anything, right? Well, I got a ruby pendant for my generosity, so let's just be friendly all around. Ruby. Weird dreams, huh? You should hear about the one I had last night. But not now. We're supposed to be doing our chores, remember? And don't pretend you lost your journal, lazy bones, because I have it right here. Aw, man. Open the journal with down, alright? And looks like I've got some tasks to pick a dandelion. Dandelions are the clocks of Quill. Find these little fluffy fellas all over the land and pick one. You will notice a clock appear. Simply look at the largest seed to see where it points. Nobody knows how that actually works, but shh. Okay? And feed the pig, and I get a reward. Our porcine friends love nothing better than food, except mud. Food and mud. And sleeping. Food, mud, and sleeping and being ridden around. Okay. They like a lot of things, but they won't like you unless you feed them. Throw something into their pen or interact with them and choose the feed option. Okay. I pinned them both. So you noticed the job I added, huh? Well, it is your turn. It's right there on the calendar. I check mine every day to make sure I don't forget things. And maybe when you have time, you can work on that map you're always going on about. Thought you might like it with you. Okay, open the map with right. Oh, it's a huge map. Okay, then. I almost forgot. Uncle Bill got us a satchel each, so we can carry anything we need. They're a bit old and musty, but they're ours. We never had anything like this back at the shoe. I've put a little treat in yours. See if you could find it. Open the inventory with up. And, okay, I've got fruit and vegetable, fish, herbs, cooked food, miscellaneous, a candied hare, sugared treat that may contain an actual hare. Okay. Anyway, I think that's it. Maybe once you've finished your chores, you could start exploring. Can't wait to have adventures myself. I mean, Isn't this place amazing? I still can't believe we're here. I always daydreamed some relative would show up one day and take us away from the shoe, but I never thought someone like Uncle Bill could really exist. Oh, that's right. He wanted to talk to you about something. You better pop over to the house and see what it is. Oh boy, Uncle Bill. Think you have some mail, do I? It was nice of Uncle Bill to leave little signs around to help us. You should try reading them by interacting using left trigger. I know you can read. How are you? I was looking at that Thatterway in your hair. They are such amazing creatures. They can guide you to where you need to go. What's happening? I'm going to toil in the soil. Need to keep our crop squares tip-top. All right, goodbye. Goodbye. Proverb, salmon. In wilderness like arrows from quivers, salmon leaps from shining rivers. Okay, sure. I heard that once. Okay. There's an apple there. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Just throw it at him. Good one. Gassy apple. Quite expensive due to inflation. Hilarious. Pear. Just the one. Alright. So let me check really quickly here. I'm just going to pick up all this stuff because why wouldn't I? Does my map have the location of where I need to go? Maybe I need some map stones. Ooh, what's this? A lantern. A light in dark places. Well, that looks important. Truffles the pig ate the key to this door. Find a way to get it out once you've settled into the farm and have the tools you need to clear the bracken. Pop or plop. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, there's a spirit floating over there. That's interesting. I got intro to mail. Welcome to your mailbox. Here you will find letters sent to you from the various characters around Quill. If they like you a lot, they may even send you gifts. Keep an eye on the mailbox. You may receive invites to exciting events and important notices about the story and the world. You can access your mail from the bird mailboxes scattered around the world. Just look for the delivery pigeon. Instead of searching the world for an NPC, you can visit their mailbox and post items to them. Very handy. Okay. Pretty nice. Oops. Letter from Twig. Dear pal, my name's Twig, and I'm inviting you for a visit. I got told you would make a great friend. I live in the nook north of your farm, just across the river. My hut is right at the top of the nook. You cannot miss it. Looking forward to seeing you soon so we can do some fishing. I could sort you out with a rod. I've got a dependable spare somewhere around here. Your new pal, Twig. Okay, great. Uncle Bill. Dr. Incompetent. There you are. Settling in okay? I hope you don't find the chores a bother. I'm not as young as I used to be, so I can't do everything myself. Summertide's coming up soon, so we'll have to prepare for the festivities. You can check all your progress on the progress screen. Why don't you have a peek now? Open the progress screen with select, okay? Challenges. Is this what you wanted me to look at? Purchase an apothecary? Boy, that sounds good. There's a lot to take in, I know. Just remember, you never have to rush. Take life as you will. Time may catch up with all of us, but it's a very slow walker, so don't stress and live life to the fullest. Your Aunt Rose used to tell me that every day. Now, be off with you, and if you get stuck, there's a hints and tips on the pause menu and a help button in the top left of many screens. Thanks, buddy. I'm taking him. We got all kinds of berries. What is this thing? Anyway. tomatoes. Nothing to fill. Okay. So the jobs, I kind of forgot already. Oh no, I need to pick a dandelion and feed the pig. All right. Well, let's go find the pig. Piggy. Do I have any slap for a pig? I mean, maybe. Here's a book. Trader by Percy Nalodi. What are those strange little symbols you see above people's heads when you gift them items? Why, it's a trait, of course. Most consumables will apply a trait to the consumer that can affect stats, affect their personality, or even cause a reaction. You can check what these symbols mean on the character status screen and by viewing yourself or the NPC affected. Highlight one for tooltips. Traits are temporary, so don't worry, they will wear off. Many traits have an opposite which, when applied, will cancel out the active one. Up to 3 traits can be active at once on any living thing. Use these to your advantage. Is someone too good at bartering? Lower their bartering stat. Want to get them running? Apply flatulence. Now go have fun out there. Boy, I mean, it is going to be a fun world if I can apply flatulence. That's a winner. There's a dandelion. Picking dandelions will make a clock appear in the top right of the screen if you don't already have a clock there. The largest seed points to the current hour, i.e. if it points straight down at 6, a dandelion clock lasts 12 hours, but you can pick more to replenish it. A better clock may be available later, but for now, nature can help you out. Okay, we got it. And you could see, looks like it's about 3 o'clock. Hey, I found a mapstone. Uncover all the mapstones in a level to magically acquire an image of the whole region. Now that's what I'm talking about. I need an image of the region. Okay. Teleporter. It's not working, but it's cool. And I need to find pigs. Where'd you go, piggy? Customizable plot for sale. 2,500. Sweet fancy Moses. I ain't got that kind of cash. There's the pig. Truffles. I need to feed him. Feeding pets. Feeding your animals adds to their fullness and improves their mood. If animals are in a bad mood, they might stubbornly refuse to do things such as follow or, in the case of pigs, allow you to ride them. Pets will not die from lack of feeding, but their mood will decrease when hungry. Look at what they like, defined by the green circles around an item, to boost their mood even more. Alright, so I don't think they really like any of what I have. Liked it a little bit. 1 blueberry. Not very much for a pig, right? I gave it the nose trait, whatever that means. Here you go, buddy. Take an apple. Ooh, very full. Nice. Alright, let me feed you one more time. I don't want to make you gassy. That doesn't seem right. All full. Heck yeah. I need to find the map stones now. I'm pinning these new tasks that I've received. We'll get there. Is this it right here? Oh, heck yeah. Cracking cartography achievement unlocked. Mapped region. Check out the map screen to see your map of the region. Love it. Proverb. Checkered chub. In evening ponds, commit to brain, checkered chub twists again. Love it. Proverb, weed skimmer. Anywhere among silent reeds, weed skimmer skims among the weeds. Fair enough. This is we're getting late in the day here. I guess this is where Twig went, right? Indeed. What is the What Is It? Just What Is It? By Amos E. Wall. Some fey creatures go against the grain of secrecy and sometimes show themselves in times of need. The brownie has been known to sometimes make itself known, as do the gilly-whittle, the thatterway, and the nar, which I bet you struggled to say. I did. However, the most common of these little creatures is the What Is It? When a person is new to an area, they may see these little sparkling little entities. I saw that floating around points of interest. If something is of use, the What Is It will draw attention to it. The What Is It will not go away unless the object is interacted with. It's as though the creature is insisting that it has your full attention. Once satisfied, the What Is It will fly away happy. Well, as happy as a floating, blinking, glowing, flappy eye can be. Indeed. Campfires allow you to save the game. As an adult, you can also advance the time, just like sleeping in a bed. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we saved it. Wonderful. Oop, here's a mapstone. Oh, the whole region's map. We just crushed it. So look at this. Okay. So there's my buddy up there, presumably. There's a little house or something in here, but I don't know if this is... That's blocked off anyway. Proverb eel. Eels are long and seem to quiver. See them play in any river. Well, you've just guaranteed that I won't be going in any rivers by telling me that eels are in all of them. Quillian Notes number 13. You can try to woo and then marry some NPCs if you so wish. You'll work out which ones on account of the fact that you are smart, but don't get disappointed that you can't get hitched to masters, fae, or wanderers. There are plenty of others to choose from. Okay. Oh, there's a note hiding over here. Proverb Firefish. On sunny days in pools by flowers, firefish swim and gain their powers. Interesting. The Right Angle by Rod Puller. Hilarious. Fishing is a science, except science does not exist anymore. So fishing is not like science at all then. Just cast your rod and try to hit the shadows with your hook. If you miss, a little rippling action might persuade one to come a-nibbling, but don't ripple when one is too near, or you'll scare them away. Some advanced fishermen know a few tricks that can make you a wizard with a rod, except wizards do not exist, and I simply made that word up as it sounded magical. And lastly, do not forget to adhere to the proverb, some fish like rain, some moonlight, some summer, and many will even flock to food if you have the correct skill. Hope these tips were helpful. I don't like fishing myself, I just like writing tip books about fishing. Other books by this author include Carpe Diem, Breaking the Goldfish Code, The Doctor Who Fishes with Forward by Patrick Troughton, Sharks, Just What Are They, and What Is the Sea, 5-Star Fish, Quality or Quantity. Fantastic. How do? Hello, hello. You got my letter. Name's Twig, but you can call me Twig. Not sure why I got that name. Probably 'cause I look like a stick. Had a little help writing that letter, of course. My dream pal, he can do marvelous things. Wouldn't have made it to Master Fisherman without his help. You obviously don't know who I'm talking about, right? Mr. Fairweather. He's got big plans for you. That's why you and me have got to stick together. I'm going to gift you one of me old fishing rods to get you going. I've had this for years, so look after it. You hear? Now show me you can catch a common as muck pond lurker. Won't have no trouble finding one. Try the pond you just passed down there. Then bring the fish back to me, and I'll teach you your first skill. Alright. He wants me to fish. There are mapstones everywhere. Yes, there are. I guess that's his house. Oh, and it was showing me no magic seeds to plant. Indeed. Twigs, torn out diary note. It's happening, it's happening. Tonight's the night Mr. F said we should meet. I'm a little scared, but I know I shouldn't be scared, because what's there to be frightened of anyway? Oh, the dream said it would turn out all right, and I believe Mr. F when he said I can be the best fisherman in all of Quill. Still, he is a fellow fae, and they say you can't trust them. That they're tricksters and shapeshifters, and bad things happen when you talk to them. But that's just stories to scare kids straight. And Twig ain't a kid anymore. I'm all grown up. Even grown-ups get scared going into the old mines, though. Got the key and the lantern ready, but might have to take a few swigs of starshine before I go in. Just in case I never make it back, I want to ask whoever finds this to give my belongings as an offering to the goddess. Tell them I didn't mean to do anything bad, and tell them not to bring me back as a moth, as I hate bright light. Fair enough. We won't bring you back as a moth. Alright, I have a fishing rod. I don't know if he actually wants me to fish right here. Cast your rod near some fish to learn to fish. Okay, so I don't see any fish, so probably need to go to a better fishing spot. That was a bad spot. Here. He wants me to catch a fish, but maybe this lake down here. Oh, I see a fish. To catch a fish, first press right bumper to ripple and attract nearby fish. Be careful. Rippling too much will scare them. When you see and hear a fish bite, hold right trigger to reel it in. Alright. Did I get it? I don't know. I'm holding right trigger. Oh, okay, you have to let go. I was like, I will not let go. Pond lurker. Oh, okay, I got what he wanted. Weed skimmer. I scared it. Checkered chub. Now, I wonder if I can fish and pick up this page. I can't reach it from there. Oh, okay, that was the wrong thing to do. Here we go. I tried. Doesn't seem to be working. We tried. Hook item. Here you go, buddy. With this skill, you aren't limited to catching fish on your line. Try hooking a proverb. Oh, okay. Never mind. So we just got it. So I was just thinking about how to get that, and we got it. You have that look about ye that reminds me of barbels. They're very determined fish. They're really so annoying to find and catch. You need the proverbs to know their location and when they like to come out. You gotta get that timing right on your ripple, too. I used to suck eggs at it. Once you get the hang of rippling and learn some of my skills, then you'll get to a point when you can just toss your line in the water and the fish fight to grab it. It's great. I got a skill from a master. I don't have the right stuff. I have one, but we'll get there. Oh, I'm feeling sleepy. Getting late now, but I ain't going to sleep just yet because I can catch this. Got it. Cursefish proverb. Cursefish, the sweary fools, expleat themselves in ponds, not pools. Good to know. Alright, well, I've just saved the game. I've just been fishing, and we've taken our very first look at Kynseed. Everyone, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this game like I am. It's very, very relaxing and charming. If you have any tips for a beginner, please let me know in the comments below that aren't too spoilery, and I'd love to get your impressions on this game as well. Have you played it before? Would you like to see more? Let me know what you think of this game, and I will check you all in the next episode. Take care.